Hi, this is Carlos Diaz, Library Associate at St. John the Baptist Parish Library, and this is a book talk. Today's book talk is Milk Fed by Melissa Broder, a scathingly funny, wildly erotic, and fiercely imaginative story about food, sex, and God. Rachel is 24, a lapsed Jew who has made calorie restriction her religion. By day, she maintains an illusion of existential control by way of obsessive food rituals while working as an underling at an LA talent agency. At night, she pedals nowhere on her elliptical machine. Rachel is content on carrying on subsisting until her therapist encourages her to take a 90-day communications detox from her mother, who raised her in the tradition of calorie counting. Early in the detox, Rachel meets Miriam, a Zaftig young Orthodox Jewish woman who works at her favorite frozen yogurt shop and is intent upon feeding her. Rachel is suddenly and powerfully entranced by Miriam, by her Sundays, and her body and her faith and her family. And as the two grow closer, Rachel embarks on a journey marked by mirrors, mythicism, mothers, milk, and honey. Pairing superlative emotional insight with unabashed vivid fantasy, Broder tells a tale of appetites, physical hunger, desire, spiritual longing, and the ways that we as humans can compartmentalize and so often these interdependent instincts. Milkfed is tender and righteously funny, a meditation on love, certitude, and the question of what we all are being fed, both sacred and profane. The themes discussed are body image, desire, and happiness. And that's it. What we have here is a story just about that. The synopsis, my talking paper, was pretty on point. It's one of those things where you really um, it's a fun book. It was very enjoyable. There are some fantasy sequences in there that are a little absurd and or ridiculous, but that's okay. It happens. We're just supposed to suspend reality and go with it sometimes. But at the core, it really is a story about today. Melissa Broder really has her finger on the pulse. Calorie counting has been a thing for a couple of decades now, and now, with the new influx of a weight management medication, the weight loss industry is a $1 billion industry, and um, and this book definitely touches upon that and the body image issues that so often afflict young people. They feel the need that they have to meet an unreachable standard of attractiveness of beauty based upon by magazines, internet, the media, social media now. And it's definitely a good perspective to see it from that point of view. I enjoyed it. It was a good book. At times, it is a bit racy, and that's okay. You can get out of your comfort zone every now and then and read something that is a little provocative. I enjoyed it. The characters, of course, are well written. The dialogue is fresh. It's very hip. It's very up to date. The way the characters communicate to each other, it's like you're eavesdropping on their conversations, and I really enjoyed that. This is really a good book. It's one of those books that it's a quick breeze. At only 300 pages, you can definitely breeze through it on a weekend. And we have a copy that's readily available for you to check out digitally through our Libby platform. I always like plug-in Libby. You can go in there, and with your library card, you can borrow the book for free. So if you're looking for something fun, something saucy, something pert, I definitely recommend you getting your hands on Milk Fed by Melissa Broder. Thank you very much. This was Carlos Diaz, and this was a book talk.